Sign your sign.
Whatever you say, Daddy.
Okay. Now before we
hand on my
start...
hip.
Oh, yeah? You like that? You like that? Yeah?
Listen to me.
I'm not gonna get a ticket.
How do you think that you're gonna get a ticket?
I'm gonna show them.
These are the moments when cops struggle to compose themselves, starting with this Hooters waitress, the most seductive suspect ever.
We're gonna make out here.
Okay.
We're gonna make out here.
No, we are not. Here,
Turn off
wait,
lights.
stop right there.
Turn off the lights.
On November 17, 2024, in Sarasota, Florida, officers pulled over a car that they suspected a DUI situation. It turned out the driver was Sophia Ross, a Hooters waitress who somehow turned a routine traffic stop into primetime entertainment.
Tipsy Turvy. Is that a bar? Excuse me, down in Gulfgate?
Oh!
Sorry, I've been drinking a fizzy drink.
What were you drinking? Sir?
Celsius.
Fizzy drink?
Yeah.
And it's a Celsius.
Yeah.
You swear?
Pinky.
You swear.
Pinky? Here, why don't we get out of the road?
You were drinking a fizzy drink.
Come on.
Hey.
Yes.
You were drinking a fizzy drink. Oh.
You alright?
Yes, I just want to counter you.
Counter me? I think you're trying to counter you.
Hey, you were drinking a fizzy drink. You were drinking a fizzy drink.
Yeah.
Are you going to try me?
A fizzy drink has in a Celsius, because I need energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
Okay.
I just got off work.
Do you work at Hooters?
Yes, I do.
Okay. But then you went to Hooters and then
I went to Hooters and then I went to Gulfgate.
Do you work at the Hooters down in Gulfgate?
I do.
Okay.
Caught me, red flag.
You what?
Red flag, caught me.
If only the cop knew. This was just the first of many red flags coming his way. Once he moved the topic to her potential DUI, she did everything in her power to make things unnecessarily difficult.
Well, what's your first name?
Sophia.
Sophia. My name is Nick.
Nick Espy.
And I'm going to be honest.
Nick Espy.
It seems like you are under the influence of something.
Oh my God.
Now, unfortunately, in situations like this, we are going to investigate a DUI. Would you be willing to participate in the couple?
No.
You don't want to participate in
No.
exercises.
I am literally drinking, and I'm not gonna drive. Not gonna drive.
But you were already.
But you was already driving.
I was not.
Just fucked up.
No, it wasn't. No, I was not.
So you wasn't driving.
Stopped you in the middle of the road.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, you did not.
Look at the cars.
No, you did not.
Where do you think?
Yeah, her ass was cooked.
I am in Gulfgate.
No.
You didn't.
You're miles from Gulfgate.
You did not stop me in front of Gulfgate.
We did not. You were correct.
That's what I'm saying.
So look, I want you to turn
Hey,
around.
it's not fair. You did not stop me in front of Gulfgate.
Sophia. I am investigating a DUI. Sorry. And I would like if you would participate in a couple standard field sobriety exercises to determine if you're able to drive home.
I am not going to drive home.
Okay. Well, in that case, we could at least pull your car over, but if you would be willing to participate in those exercises...
Do you want me to call AAA? Like, I have to pee.
I know. But right now, you're not going to be able to pee. I'm
I
sorry.
have to pee.
I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to right this second.
Can I go inside? Please.
Where?
Right there, please.
This is a church. That's not open.
I don't want to pee in front of everybody.
You're not going to be able to pee right now.
I don't want to pee in front of anybody. Please. I don't want to pee in front of everybody.
You're not going to be able to pee right now. There's nowhere to pee, unfortunately. Would you be willing to participate in those exercises?
No.
And why is that?
Because.
Well, if you don't participate in those exercises, I have to make my determination on a driving...
Those guys, reckless driving.
I'm asking if you're willing to participate in an exercise.
You want me to participate?
Do I what?
You want me to participate in this?
Do it if you're willing to. Yes.
Hey, and do you want me to do what you want me to do, or do you want me to do what I want to do?
You can do whatever
Because I'll
you
bust
want.
out. I'll bust out. But I'll do what you want to do too.
If you're willing to participate in
I will participate.
Despite Sophia's disruptive behavior, the officer remained helpful and professional. But he got his toughest test yet when they crossed to the other sidewalk for the sobriety test.
We're gonna make out here.
Okay.
We're gonna make out here.
No, we are not. Here,
Turn off the
wait,
lights.
stop right there.
Turn off the lights. We're gonna make out.
Wait, stay right there for
Oh,
me.
it's
Okay.
my bed. It's my bed.
All
I
right.
gotta pee, bro.
I know. I
I
have
gotta
to pee as well.
pee, bro. I gotta pee.
Okay, do you want to try this first exercise for me?
I will do anything for you, Daddy. God damn.
All right.
You in that suit? I will do anything for you. Sorry.
That's all right.
Knee-jerk reaction.
All right. So this first exercise.
In this suit, brother.
This
I'm
first,
sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. This first exercise is going to test your eyes. Okay? But before...
Dude, why are you drunk texting me? You know I'm drunk.
We have...
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I want to give
You
you the
know
opportunity.
I'm drunk. Why are you doing this
I
to
do
me?
know that. Because we
Why-
still have to.
Why are you
We
doing
have
this to
to
me?
try.
So you're gonna drunk and then yeah, right.
Please. No. Here, you stay right there.
Oh,
All right. Give me 2 seconds. Here, wait, you stay right there.
are you gonna tase me?
No, just hold on.
Are you gonna tase me? You're gonna tase me?
Right there, Sophia.
You
You're
gonna tase
okay.
me?
I'm not gonna tase you, no.
Getting out of him.
1930. I'm in
Can't keep
vehicle
my hands off him.
1652.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to.
I can't, bro. I can't.
Here, I'll give you this to hold on in the meantime.
Give me a citation,
No.
bro.
That's not a citation. It's something that
God
you can hold
damn,
on
bro.
to, so you don't have to touch
Is
me.
this your phone number? Is this your phone number?
Nope, it's blank.
Hey, put his phone number on this. Please. Please, bro.
I think he's got something to talk
Okay.
about.
Please put your phone number on.
Sophia,
Please.
I know that you're drunk. You know that you're drunk.
I am drunk.
If you are willing to participate
Bro,
in a few exercises,
I-
I would like to do those.
you don't have to do this.
If you don't want to, I can't make you.
You don't have to do this.
I have to try to do the exercises with you.
I
But
am drunk.
I'm only asking your
Listen.
consent to do those.
I am drunk. I will piss on the fucking street, bro.
I would appreciate if you did not do that.
You and me both, bro.
Okay.
You and me both,
How was this
You wanna
motherfucker
try this
93 and 1?
exercise?
bro.
The fuck out of
Wait.
here.
Stand right there and let's put your feet
Hey,
together.
hey.
Hold on. You can talk to the camera if you want, but you got to stay right there.
You talk to the camera. You hold this. Hey, you hold
I'll hold
this.
this.
I will talk to the camera.
No. Hold on, Sophia.
I will talk to the camera.
Hold on.
I will talk to the camera.
The officer thought Sophia was done, but she was only getting started. Bro was juggling 2 wars at once that day.
Here, why don't you try putting your feet together for me? Okay. And let's put your hands down to your side.
You're the one taking me home, right?
Sure.
You're taking me home.
Mm-hmm.
I want you.
Okay.
I want you.
Okay.
You're taking me home, right?
Yep.
You are taking me home.
Sure.
Hey, you're the one taking me home.
Sure. Okay.
You're
let's-
yeah.
let's
I
try.
got a laugh out of him.
I've been laughing
I
the whole time.
got a laugh out of him. I got a laugh out of him. Hey, he's taking me home. He's taking me home.
All right.
He said, all right.
So let's try it again.
Sorry. I'll
That's
make you
okay.
laugh. First one laugh folds. First
Deal.
one laugh folds.
Okay. Can you put your feet together
Oh, put my feet together.
and your hands down your
Oh,
side?
whatever you say, Daddy.
Okay. Now
I'll
before
put
we
my hand on my
start,
hip.
no, I was grabbing my flashlight.
Oh, whatever you want, Daddy.
Okay. Before we start,
Hey, fair shot.
are you wearing
Fair
contacts right now?
Are you wearing contacts right now?
No, I'm wearing glasses.
No, I am wearing
hold on.
contacts. Like, you see this? I am wearing contacts.
Sophia,
Did you see this?
can you put your shirt on?
I am wearing contacts.
Can you put your shirt on?
I am wearing contacts. I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Hold on, I want you to think for like 2 seconds.
I am wearing contacts.
Sophia,
You might have glasses, but I am wearing contacts.
hey Sophia. Hey,
I swear to God,
2
I'm wearing
seconds.
contacts.
Like 2 seconds.
Why are you such a nerd, bro?
In all seriousness,
Bro, don't be such a nerd, bro.
Sophia, in all seriousness, everything that we do
Don't be such a nerd,
is on
bro.
body cam, and that body cam is public record.
Nerd.
It's for anybody to
I am a
see.
nerd.
I get
I
that.
am a nerd.
But
I am a nerd. Show it to the body cam. I am a nerd.
anything we do is...
I am a nerd, bro.
Hold on. Anything we do is recorded, and anybody can see that. Mom, dad, grandma, family. I just
You
want to
think I give a...
I just wanted to let you know.
You think I give a...
Okay.
She will definitely give an F when she sees herself all over YouTube tomorrow. Sophia was arrested, and the officer still tried to help her out by arranging for her boyfriend to pick up the car. But she wasn't done flirting.
Do you trust this person with your car is what I'm trying to get at?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Okay, then he's gonna grab your phone and we're gonna see if we can call him. Is he sober?
Yes.
Okay.
Will you just...
Hold on. Stay right there.
Hold on for a second. What? You afraid of my grabbing?
No.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Connor G.
Yeah, that's him.
Can I call Connor?
Accept.
Hey, Connor.
This guy Connor has no clue he just prevented the cop from destroying his career. Honestly, I'd have folded under the pressure long before that. Sophia was taken to jail, but the way that cop was fixing his hair feels like the story didn't end there. No doubt he's heading straight to that Hooters once she's out. Sophia was charged with a DUI with a .318 blood alcohol level, which is almost 4 times the legal limit. Her bond was set at $500. At least Sophia kept her clothes on, which can't be said about the next suspect.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
I don't. You can take me.
No, stop.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
On July 6, 2022, a Florida officer spotted a red car speeding past his patrol vehicle. He immediately pursued the vehicle, and although the driver attempted to flee, he eventually pulled over. The cops quickly rushed up to the car, but it was the driver who began giving orders to them.
Let me see your hands. Hands out the window.
I got a kid in here. Be careful. I have a kid in the back seat. No, don't grab me. Don't grab me. Don't grab. What are you grabbing me for? What are you grabbing me for? What? Are you recording?
Okay.
Are you recording?
I'm trying to.
Don't grab me. Don't grab me. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Do not grab me. Do not grab me. I'm gonna give you my driver right here.
Okay. I'm recording too.
Them people threw that at my car. I have no problem giving my license. I promise. I have no problem.
Well, you saw the blue lights, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I pulled over right here. No, I pulled over right here. I got off on the
You
interstate.
accelerated, trying to get away from it.
No, I did not. I
It's
pulled
on
over.
camera.
Okay. I'm not hiding from you. I just got out of jail. I'm not hiding from nobody.
I didn't say you were hiding,
Okay.
but it damn sure looked like you were trying to
Hey.
evade. Is this your vehicle?
Yep. This is my grandma.
What's this?
That's my medical, just in case.
Is there any? In the car?
No.
Well, then I'm not worried about it. Who do you got with you?
My son and my boyfriend.
Okay. And
Kirsten, get out and step out. Step
What?
out.
No.
Hands up. Hands up. Step out, sir.
no, I want you to stay in the.
I refuse to go to jail over some. They started throwing shit at my car first. Can you please? Step in here. All, do you see all this? This is all from them. And then up here.
Hold on.
Sir,
What is it?
All this shit, it was all wet from here. Eliza.
It's what? It's wet?
Yes, do you see the lines? Do you see these lines? That's all from them throwing something in my car. Hit my... I have a 6-year-old in
water in the car. He hit the kid.
It hit the window. It hit her. It almost made her crash us.
He's in it.
Alright, tell you what.
I just
You'll
have to
stand
pee.
right
Can I just piss?
Not right now, no.
Can I piss there?
If you'll stand right
Okay.
there. Okay, what happened?
When we were driving, there was this other car, newer version car. Looked like it had a new tag on it. You're okay if I record this, right?
I'm recording.
Oh, okay, we're all recording. Yeah. So we're driving. That car comes past us. They try to cut us off. We slow down a little bit. They come around. They roll their window down and they threw a bottle of water through the car. And it went. They hit the kid, and then it hit inside the car. And we were just trying to get.
She saw my lights. I was trying to catch up. She passed me. She was riding that other vehicle. Be quiet. I was trying to catch up. She was trying to get away. She was weaving in and out of the car.
The woman claimed that another driver threw something at her car and that she was actually a victim. However, she did everything possible to make the situation worse. What a terrible day for the drivers to have eyes.
I gotta pee. I have to pee.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
I don't. You can check me.
No, stop.
Okay, I'm just telling you. I don't have nothing. I just have to pee.
Did you go to the restroom?
Can I piss, please? Or I can be here and you can watch me. I don't care.
I don't want to watch that.
Well, hey.
To verify the claims, officers spoke with the other driver, who, along with his wife, told a very different story. They claimed that the suspect seemed to be on something and had been chasing them, even attempting to run them into a guardrail. The disturbing part? Both cars had infants in the back seat. Then, as if to prove the witnesses right, the woman turned into the stereotypical Florida Karen.
Am I being detained?
Yes, I've told you that.
For what?
You're being
I have
detained.
yet to be told what for.
You'll find out here in just a minute.
No, tell me now. I'm gonna call 911.
Call 911.
I'm going to. If you ain't got no charge to hold me on.
Do I have a right to?
Nope.
After a few minutes of chasing after her, the police found her in the ditch. If there was any doubt that she was on something, that doubt was subsequently removed. You may have to close your eyes for this. Thank me later.
Get on the ground.
My kid in the car. Elijah, get out. You with my kid in the car. You pussy. Are you there? You like my son? That's fat. That is fat. You like it, huh? Pictures and videos if you want to buy them.
Can only wonder what kind of life that poor child is destined for with a mother like this. She was charged with obstruction without violence, cruelty towards a child, and battery on an officer. And while this mother's behavior was rather disturbing, this woman's offer was simply too hard to refuse.
Listen to me.
I'm not gonna get a ticket.
How do you think that you're going to get a ticket?
I'm gonna show my kids.
On April 27, 2024, the internet was buzzing after a video showed a woman making the most classic get-out-of-jail-free card move you've ever seen.
Over. Told you were going too fast. Nobody listens to me.
I'm not gonna get a ticket.
How do you think that you're going to get a ticket?
I'm gonna show my kids. I'm not gonna get it.
You're not going to do that.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Watch me. Just watch.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Officer Jones, MPD. You know what I pulled you over?
No.
All right, well, I got you going 65 and I'm 45 back there, okay? You have your license and registration on you?
I actually don't have it in this car, but what if I show you these?
Man, it's 2024. I can see it's on the internet anytime.
Well, what if you touch them?
Let's try. Yeah, that makes it a little better, all right.
Yeah.
I'll let you go with a warning. Just next time, slow it down for me, all right? You have a good night.
Thanks.
What the
These make life.
While this was clearly a skit for OnlyFans model Jordan Sweat, the truly disturbing thing is that the Officer Johnson is a real Officer Sean Herman of the Metro Nashville Police. To make matters worse, he was on duty during the time of filming. But then, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Officer Sean was fired and charged with 2 conducts of felony misconduct. While Officer Sean took a big risk for a squeeze, the next guy got his junk gorilla gripped.
Oh, yeah? You like that? You like that?
On October 19, 2019 in Tuscaloosa, Alabama and Tennessee faced off in a football match. After the game, chaos broke out outside a Waffle House, leading to the arrest of a 24-year-old woman named April Teal. What seemed like a joke at the time escalated into serious consequences, as she was not only charged with disorderly conduct, but also faced a harassment charge. Miss April had to ask her online followers for $5 for legal trouble so that she could be released on a $1,000 bond. Luckily for her, she avoided jail and was instead ordered to do community service. Maybe she should have aimed a little bit higher, like the next suspect. In November 2022, after a Kansas City Chiefs game, a fight broke out. But as security guards wrestled a man to the ground, a rather enthusiastic fan joined the fight with a whole different arsenal.
Hey, whooping the police ass. Back up! Back up! Back up!
It's unclear whether the officer left humiliated or buzzed up, but the suspect was charged with non-aggravated assault and the twerking woman was reportedly fined. But if you thought this was a true spectacle, the BLM activist took twerking to the next level.
Get us this! 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 I love it! 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 Yes, baby! Yes! Yes! How does it feel knowing no one wants to f you? That is beautiful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's my black.
Sir.
Y'all love it.
How does it feel?
While the previous suspects received a rather standing ovation, the next one received something else.
Oh, yes, baby.
Officers were safeguarding a neighborhood when a woman decided to test her skills on one of the officers. I think the officer definitely has a type.
Arrest me! Are you gonna move off? No, no. I wait for you to arrest me. Arrest me? Yes, come on. Stop you, baby. Arrest me, people. Arrest me, people. Arrest me, people. I'm going to Oh, yes, baby.
Maybe looks matter after all, but the next girl still ended up in jail.
I don't know if I have it on me.
You don't know if you have any eyes on you?
On November 9, 2021, cops pulled over a car after the driver made an improper lane change. But the suspect, who identified herself as Miss Tobian, was difficult from the start.
Hi. Listen, hi.
How you doing, ma'am?
Hi, this is my hand.
I see your hand.
I'm not gonna be a bad person.
That's good.
I tell the truth. I'm an honest and regular human being who tells the truth, and I don't want to get in trouble. I just want to go home. Wait, I didn't even drink out here. I didn't even drink out here. I just came to pick up my friend. I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
I didn't stop you, ma'am. I don't know why they stopped
No,
you.
you didn't stop me, but I just want to go home, okay? Don't be mean to me. I
Then
didn't do
listen.
nothing.
Then listen.
I didn't do anything wrong. Don't talk to me like that. I don't like that. I didn't do nothing wrong. Don't talk to me later.
What's your name?
Toby Ann.
What is it?
Toby Ann.
Toby Air?
Ann.
Toby Ann, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's loud out here.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. I think they feel like I don't win. Can I go? Can I go? Yeah, nobody's telling me. I'm here to pick up somebody, bro. I'm not even.
Where are you coming from?
Everywhere. What the? I'm here to pick someone up.
Okay.
Tobian told the officers that she was just picking someone up, but there is no way she was going to do that dressed like that. She seems prepared for some naughty behavior, and that's exactly what the officers got.
It's a hazard in here.
Right.
So yeah, why don't you just step all the way out?
No.
Well, you're sitting-
Why?
Why would you want to sit like that?
Because it's more comfortable.
Kind of.
And my look good.
Well, do you have any medical issues?
No.
No?
What? I look crazy?
Well, I mean, you're kind of acting a little
Oh, I'm sorry.
erratic.
I was only doing that because we're Ivor. Come on. All right, I'll be good. I'll be good.
Are you diagnosed with anything?
No, I've never been diagnosed with anything.
Okay.
There's nothing on my record.
Okay.
Period. I do that consciously
Okay.
because I understand.
Do you take any kind of medication?
No, not at all.
Okay. Do you have any kind
I have no types of medical anything at all.
Okay.
Do not put that on me, sir.
Nigga right there, bro.
Whatever it is that you're trying to put on me right now, I'm perfectly sane.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying that.
Perfectly sane. Hold on, can I talk to your microphone?
Here, actually,
I'm not gonna touch
step
you.
out real quick.
No, sir. Unless you want me, you can have me. But I'm not stepping out of anything because I'm perfectly safe.
That's fine.
How dare you?
Can I check your eyes as part of field sobriety to make sure that you're
I
okay to
don't
be
know if
driving?
I have it on me.
You don't know if you have any eyes on you?
I have 2 of them.
Yeah, can I check them as part of field sobriety?
Oh yes, please.
Can you step outside so I can
No.
do it?
Take that shit. Come on, defense.
No,
Come on.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
Sometimes.
Well, are you
But
wearing them
they're-
right now?
No.
Okay.
They're colored contacts because I like green eyes.
Okay.
Stop fucking playing with me, sir. You have a fucking mustache and I don't trust you.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Do you have a fucking cam on you? Because I want the cam to be catching all of
I
this.
believe that it is.
I don't trust him.
Okay. Here, listen. Can you see my light right here?
Yes.
What color is it?
Red.
All right. What I want you to do is focus on my light.
Should I?
Short.
Should I?
He's
Should
short.
I?
Well, I'd like you to.
Let's
Yeah,
fucking
you'd
go.
like me to, but I
need
don't
them.
want to because I don't
need
trust
them.
Well,
you.
here's what's going on. Okay, right now.
Okay, touch me.
There's a possibility that
Can
you're
I
impaired.
hug you? No, I'm not even the
Well, I
driver.
would like to check your eyes. as
I'm
part of
not
field
the
sobriety.
driver, so you don't get to determine whether I'm impaired or not.
If you're wondering why the car insurance rates are so high, just remember, you're sharing the road with drivers like this. The cop still tries to get her to do the sobriety exercises, but as soon as she steps out of the car, things escalate.
It doesn't actually fucking matter that I'm actually impaired or not. I'm not the driver of this car.
If you don't do the exercises, what it does is it
I'm
puts
not
me in a
the-
position to
I'm
where I'd have
not
to make
the-
a decision
I am
to
not-
arrest you or not. Based off of everything
I am
I've
not
seen thus far.
impaired. I am not the driver of this car.
So will you participate in the exercises for me?
No, because you. Oh, me. Okay.
In the end, Tobian was arrested, but still she wouldn't go calmly. She's mad at the cop for arresting her, but honestly, he probably did her a huge favor by stopping her from driving in this state. Tobian was charged with DUI, resisting arrest without violence, and battery.
This officer was by himself on a routine welfare check. What he didn't know is that he might be talking to a killer. Just past midnight on November 14th, 2022, a Milwaukee police officer responded to a welfare check in a residential neighborhood. The caller was concerned for their 75-year-old neighbor, who lived with 31-year-old Israel Webb II, a man who shared no familial ties. Officers were likely unaware of Israel's criminal history, which included armed robbery, carrying a concealed weapon, theft, and multiple disorderly conduct charges. According to a community briefing, upon arrival, Israel spoke through a window and agreed to let an officer inside.
There. After you. You said you gotta make sure you got an animal or something? Yeah. Go ahead.
Here, Israel picks up a steel brake rotor on his way into the residence.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we fumbled that.
What's that for?
Oh, no, to block the door. Oh,
my gotcha.
According to the community briefing, this is the only entrance and exit in the home. The rotor likely weighs around 20 pounds, more than enough to prevent anybody from quickly leaving or entering the room.
You want to just back on the door for me?
Rocky? She's laying on bed.
Hey, Dorothy.
20, please.
Where's your bed at?
Yeah.
After you. You got any lights here?
Yeah.
You got the lights on?
I guess you can pay the bill.
Oh. Hey, you just going there for me?
Yeah, no.
What do you mean?
She's right here.
Oh. She's right here?
Yeah.
Dorothy? Is she sleeping?
Yes.
Okay. How long has she been sleeping for?
Like since 6.
Don't go down. What's the bag for?
She wets the bed.
She wets the bed? Why you gotta cover it like that?
Because he ran with out the window and stuff.
Okay, you pull the cover back for me?
Dorothy?
Why is she covered up like that? Her face?
She's sleeping.
Alright, just step back for me. Is it Dorothy? Miss Dorothy?
Dorothy.
Why don't you got flowers and stuff around her like that? Okay, step back. Step back.
She's dead.
What do you mean she's dead?
She's dead. I was going to call her relatives in the morning.
Okay. Put your hands up.
The phone's in the room.
Put your hands up.
Alright.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. 5446. Can I get another squad to my location and the supervisor? Put your hands behind your back. You don't got any weapons or anything like that? Turn around. Don't even look at me. Hands behind your back. You're looking at me. Don't do that. Why you look? No, you're not gonna get shot, but you looking at me like that is kind of making me nervous.
Okay. 234
Stop looking at me. Don't do that. I'm telling you. Stop looking at me. You're gonna get tased. You hear me?
Okay.
Just letting you know. Don't do that. Alright? I got a taser right now.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Okay.
Alright?
Please.
Alright?
In the face.
No.
Please in the face.
No.
Her relatives. Call her relatives.
No.
Call her relatives, please.
Don't. Make that little squad 1017, please.
Please.
457, Super also responded.
I had to work for that motherfucker right there. I ain't gonna lie.
1017, 5372.
No.
Come work.
Don't move. Just don't move. Put your hands up. Because you're doing too much moving and you're making me nervous.
I'm 460, seatbelt for that.
No. Just don't move.
Seatbelt. Temple. Reporting show stone. 3-4, seatbelt for that.
On the ground.
Skip 3-4.
On the ground. On the ground. On your stomach. No, on your stomach.
Please.
Sir, on your stomach. Okay. You're doing too much.
Okay, don't take it.
No, you're going to get to this.
Okay, I'm down.
Put your hands behind your back. Now. Hands behind your back. Behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
What was the address again?
Your other hand behind your back.
How you punching, Kevin? Going backwards.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Put your hand behind your back. Your other hand.
You just making it look good.
Yep, put it behind your back. Don't move. What you gonna do? Stop! Stop resisting! Stop! 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 Stop!
According to a community briefing, the officer attempted to handcuff Israel but secured only one wrist before a struggle began. At this time, the officer pressed the emergency button on his radio, signaling for immediate backup. During the altercation, Israel allegedly used this 2.5-foot metal pole and attempted to grab the officer's firearm.
Stop! 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 Give me another squad here now! Sir!
Right in the face.
Stop!
Right in the face.
You will be shot!
Right,
Stop!
Right in the face. Please, right in the face.
Stop!
Okay.
Drop the pole!
Right in the face.
Drop the pole!
Please, right in the face.
Drop the pole!
Right in the face.
That's the fucking pick, bro.
Right in the face.
Drop the pole!
Right in the face.
Drop!
Do it in the Come on, right in the
Sir!
face. Please, right in the face. Right
Drop
in
the pole!
Right in the face. Right in the face. Come on.
Now I'm gonna have to shoot
Right
you.
in the face. Come on. Do it, please. Come on, you don't know what I see. Do it.
Sir!
Do it.
Drop the
Do
pole!
it. You don't know what I see. Do it.
Sir!
Right in the fucking face,
Drop
man.
the pole!
Right in the face. Come on. Come on.
Drop the
Come
pole!
on. Right in the face, man. Please. Right in the face.
On the ground now!
Right in the face. Come on.
On the ground!
Make it quick.
On the ground!
Please make it quick. Okay. Don't tase me.
Drop it! Drop it!
Bro.
Now!
Right in the face.
Drop it!
Right in the face.
Drop it!
Right in the face.
Drop it!
Right in the face. Come on.
Drop it!
You gotta do it, man. Right in the
Drop
Right in the face.
the weight now!
Right in the face.
Drop the weight!
Right in the face.
Drop the weight!
Right in the face.
Drop the weight!
Responding officers attempted a rear entry to the building, but ultimately had to kick down the door to assist.
Subject is at gunpoint. You're in the squad.
Right in the face. Come on.
We are on the road.
Come on, take me, man. Come on, take me, man.
Oh, bro.
Drop the weight! Do it.
Get me. Get me.
Give me your hand!
Check that room.
I got it. Hold on. Someone get medical now. Call for medical.
According to a community briefing, despite being tased, Israel threw the brake rotor at the officer, prompting the officer to fire his handgun. This photo shows the damage caused by the rotor, which was allegedly just inches from hitting the officer. Israel allegedly continued to resist other officers, but was eventually taken into custody. Emergency medical services were immediately sent for Israel, and he survived the injuries. The 24-year-old officer was treated and released after minor injuries. The officer had 4 years of service at the time. A medical examiner was called to assess the 75-year-old woman, who had no signs of trauma. It was later determined she died from lung cancer, though the exact time of death remains unclear. An investigation was opened to determine if the use of force was justified after the officer-involved shooting incident took place. During this investigation, the officer was placed on administrative leave. On December 5, 2022, roughly 3 weeks after the shooting, the Milwaukee County District Attorney found the use of force was justified. The officer will face no charges regarding this incident. For this incident, Israel was charged with 1 count of battery of a law enforcement officer, 1 count of resisting an officer, and 2 counts of bail jumping, which was linked to a $2,500 signature bond for prior disorderly conduct charges, according to news sources. In February 2023, the court determined he was incompetent to make decisions related to his case and assist with his defense. However, the court deemed he was a likely candidate to regain competency in his case. He was forced to participate in 62 days of competency restoration treatment, credited as jail time if sentenced. In May 2023, he remained incompetent, leading to extended treatment. By late July 2023, the court declared him competent and set a $5,000 cash bond. In August 2023, he pled not guilty and posted the $5,000 cash bond in September after 10 months in custody. Though the case was prepared for trial, in February 2024, 15 months after the incident, the state dismissed all charges and refunded his bail. However, in March 2024, he was recharged for the same incident with 1 count of attempting to disarm a peace officer, 1 count of resisting or obstructing an officer, and 1 count of bail jumping. A $5,000 signature bond was set in April 2024, and in June, he pled not guilty once again. At the time of posting this video, the case remains pending. Additionally, Israel currently faces separate, unrelated charges for stalking and violating a restraining order in relation to domestic abuse, along with felony bail jumping.
Now, when police receive calls for a check on the well-being, it's often a very delicate situation. And though we do use compassion, we also have to respond with caution, because as usual, police enter these situations knowing very little. And I've responded to many welfare check calls, and most times the person was either asleep or not home. But on that rare occasion, unfortunately, the end result wasn't always a happy ending. So today we're in Milwaukee and we have a concerned neighbor calling 911 so police can do a welfare check to check on a 75-year-old woman who lives with a 31-year-old man who isn't a family member. Now, this is an immediate cause for concern for me, because when you have a random person living with someone who isn't related to them, it could be just me, but this is extremely suspect because many people like to take advantage of the elderly. We do see it a lot. And then we learned that the male living with this woman has an extensive criminal history, which is never good. So my question is, how did this male even end up living here? Did the male actually open the door for the officer and everything appeared okay for the moment until the male picked up the 20-pound brake rotor and then placed it in front of the door, blocking the exit of the apartment? And his explanation was because the door swings open. And just as a side note, in the academy, officers are usually trained to never allow your exit to be obstructed because you may have to make a quick exit. But at this point, as I'm watching this, the hairs on the back of my neck started to stand up because the male first states that Dorothy is on the bed. But once the light came on, the male states that Dorothy was right next to the officer the entire time. But here's the thing, Dorothy isn't alive anymore. And the male apparently knew that during this entire interaction because that's exactly what he whispered to this officer. Now, if you guys are paying attention, this guy gives away multiple signs that he wasn't going to go quiet. Now, the first one is he didn't turn all the way around when the officer gave him an order. And the second, he keeps watching the officer. And the last, he actually pulls away when the officer initially tries to cuff him. And these are all warning signs, and I cannot stress how dangerous this is because the officer is in this apartment with the door closed with a mentally unstable male. And that quick, as the officer tries to cuff him, the officer's in a fight because all we hear is the officer yelling to stop resisting because the body cam is falling off, and this interaction just got more disturbing as it progressed. Now, this officer had to yell to stop to this male over 11 times and drop the weight numerous times, and then still had to fire his weapon. But thankfully, this officer was not hurt, and his backup showed up right on time. However, this male is extremely dangerous, and although the deceased had no trauma, in my opinion, he should not have been living there. But lastly, this is just another example of how a simple check on a well-being call can turn into a fight for survival.
Yeah. That's what you said. Bank heist gone wrong. Yeah, on that.
Yeah. Emergency. Oh. Yes.
They're robbing the bank! They're fake cops! Buddy. Ask them for their ID!
It's nearly closing time at a bank in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where one man decides to make a, let's just say, dramatic entrance.
What is he doing? Oh my gosh. What is he doing? What do you do? I don't know. He's like... Stay away from the room. Yeah, let's move back. Come over here on this side. What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. See if you can videotape what did he his license plate. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. He's going to go in the building.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Call 911.
Witnesses had their cameras rolling when a man came barreling through the bank in a pickup truck. Video from inside shows the terrifying moment of impact.
He hit the door.
Call them. emergency.
No.
Oh, he did. Hey, Isaiah. He did. He did.
Call the FBI, please! Oh my God!
Okay, get back.
Oh my God. You want to go? Back again.
God.
Employees scurry out of the way of danger when you know who arrives right on the suspect's tail.
Guns going. Okay. The police are coming with their guns.
We join those officers as this harrowing situation unfolds.
Albuquerque Police Department! All right, we're moving up to this car window, or this. All right, I'm checking here. Look forward. All right, start clearing the bank. Oh, let's wait for him. Let's wait for him.
Hey, he's around back.
Is it back?
He's in back, right there.
Inside?
No, he went outside the door, right here. Can I move my truck?
What's he wearing? I'm okay, please! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground. You got real cops. All right.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Turn around!
Police identify the man seen here as 32-year-old Stephen Gurul, who allegedly left a trail of destruction, damaging multiple vehicles and hitting someone with a tire iron before crashing through the bank.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Call the FBI!
Turn around! Put your hands behind your back. Don't let go. Put your hands back. You're maybe it's gonna go back.
Call the FBI!
You. Let go! Let go of the vest! Let go!
Call the FBI!
Let go! Let go of the vest!
Call the FBI.
Get through there! Let go of my vest! I'm out of time. Let go! Let go of the vest! Let go!
Where's the view?
Let go of the vest! FBI! Put your hands behind your back! Here, let go. There you go.
One arm at a time, guys.
Yeah, let's just
Get him in handcuffs.
Hey, stop resisting now!
Call the FBI!
Stop resisting now! All right. Put your hands behind your back. To get that other hand out. Yeah. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back. Now. Or put. There you go.
That's your max.
Hands behind your back now.
Get your hands behind your back!
There you go.
Stop. Stop. You're not getting off of you.
Let go.
Pull that one behind.
There you go.
Hold on.
Now pull that in. Yeah, there you go. Hey! Hurry up here! Let go! I got it. Knock it off! Yeah, I gotta push. Oh, come on.
Officers successfully handcuff the suspect, but he's not done talking yet.
Call the FBI.
We will. If you act right and stop fighting with us, we will. It doesn't have to be this hard.
Chill. Hey, bro. Stop.
Knock it off.
No, mother. Fucking mother.
Knock it off.
Knock it off. Stop resisting.
Stop. We have to do this because
okay, I'll stop. All right,
stop.
No.
Listen. It's just a leg restraint. Calm down.
Stop resisting. Stop.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You get off me. There you go. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. We just need to get this and then we're good, all right? Okay. Stop. Please stop. Yeah, he's... Okay. He's breathing. You guys just keep him on the side. There you go.
Officers wait for medics to arrive when Steven decides to make some accusations of his own. Hey, I want to thank Upside for sponsoring this extra 20.
Who's that?
Yeah. Help! Call the FBI! Call your boss!
Our boss is here.
That is our boss right there.
No!
You need to call the
Call
FBI.
your boss! It's a lie! They're robbing the bank!
What's your name, buddy?
He's not.
What's your name?
Darrell Jones.
Darrell Jones?
Darrell Jones.
What's your birthday?
We don't want to.
Oh, is it?
You.
Darrell
Okay?
Jones?
So just relax, okay?
Help!
Just lay there and relax. Nobody's hurting you.
Okay.
We have an ambulance on its way.
We're getting you some help.
Help!
We could just secure him in that unit.
I think it might be best at this point.
Help! Help!
Unlock your card.
They're robbing the bank! They're fake cops!
Buddy.
Ask them for their ID!
Darrell.
Ask them for their ID!
Unlock his car, sir. We're gonna pick him up. All right, we're gonna stand up.
Stand up.
Can you stand up, please?
We're gonna stand you up, bud.
You stand up. 1, 2.
You gotta stand up.
Help! Call the FBI!
All right, let's just.
Help!
Yeah, hold your dragon this way.
My shoe. Help! Help! They're f***ing me up!
Well,
Call the
stand up.
FBI!
Stand up.
Stand up.
Call the FBI!
Stand up.
We don't want to drag you, so
That's
stand
not
up.
protocol. I'm mental health. Can you please leave me alone?
Okay, we're gonna take
Help
care of you.
me.
But you gotta stand
No,
up.
but there's not how you treat me.
What are
You're treating me, hurting me.
We're asking you to stand up.
It's a lie!
All right.
What are you doing?
Help!
Ah,
my face! My face!
He's gonna keep that.
My face!
We're not gonna be able to get
Help!
that anyway.
Grab that side. We're just
Call
gonna.
the FBI!
Get on this side. 1, 2, 3.
Get off of me!
Dude, I say just.
Now turn him. Turn him.
Leave me the fuck alone. Hold on.
Help!
Hang it right there.
No, call the FBI!
Sit him up.
Help! No! Help!
We'll be okay.
It's not real! Call the FBI! Help!
You'll be okay, dude.
Help!
So what we need you to do is to go inside the car.
You need to just have a seat.
I need to breathe. You guys help me down.
breathing.
No, but you stopped me from bleeding for how long?
Who stopped
You guys are on top of me.
Okay. Well, you're doing now, okay?
I'm not.
We wouldn't have been on.
Call the FBI! It's not real!
I wouldn't do that.
Just wait for medical to check him out first.
Yeah, you need to.
Well, they're going to.
Don't you know protocol?
I say we just wait for
Ask him for protocol. Call the FBI. You're a federal insured bank. Call the FBI. Here, ready.
Hey, knock it off.
Let go of it.
Listen, we don't want to have to use further force on you, okay? But if you're gonna attack us, bite us, hit us, or kick us, then force will be used on you, okay? So just stop.
Okay, I won't. Okay, I won't.
Stop.
Okay, I won't. Okay, you want the belt? Get it. Rub it on your chest. Help! Help!
There's no reason to yell.
It's not real. Call the FBI.
Everybody's recording, okay?
Yeah. Call the FBI. Call the FBI.
You could be sitting down in a seat.
Sit down right here. Can I just sit
But
against the tie?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
If you want to sit up against the tie?
Okay, fine.
No, don't pick me all the way. You do?
Okay, can you get
I'll
out?
help you, bud.
I'll do it.
You'll do it? All right, let her.
Let's see it, dude. Yeah, look at those abs. It's pretty good, bro.
Help me.
Ready? One.
Medical! Where's medical? Call medical.
How do you ask for help and then do that?
Help me. Help. It's not real, bro. What do you guys want? What do you want?
Oh, we want to figure everything out.
Called
What's your name, buddy?
to come talk to you. That's what do you
About what
really want?
Call the FBI, please. Call.
Eventually, medics get to the scene to check out Steven, who isn't exactly buying it.
8 months.
Medical! He's not medical!
He's medical.
Call another medical. Call the ambulance.
The ambulance is coming.
Look, it's not real.
I know.
It's not real.
Yeah. Per our standard
straight
operating
my
procedure, we have
face.
to call you guys out. So we just wanted to evaluate.
We just have to
Call the
evaluate him.
FBI.
Okay.
It's for your good. Your kids. If you love your kids, call the FBI.
Rest up on my leg, bro.
All right. Call the FBI. Call the FBI when you get home. Now! Call now. Not when you get home. It's too late. It's too late. Second opinion. Call someone else. Call someone else. I came here for you guys. I came for you. Call the FBI now. Now. Call the FBI. It's not going to hurt you. I promise.
If you want, we'll figure everything out.
Go ahead.
Sheriff. Call the FBI.
She's ran it over.
Call the FBI. Call the FBI. Break the window. Break the window and get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of there. You're going to get f***ed up. They're going to kill you. Call the FBI. Excuse me.
Just rest on my leg.
Where's medical? He left? No, guys, hey. Hey, I know the sergeant of the fire department. Ortega! Call Ortega! Call Ortega, please! Ortega! They're not real. Call the fire sergeant, Ortega!
Dude, that was like 15 years ago, man.
What do you know about that, though?
Because I've been on a while.
DT11.
Call the FBI. Don't wait. Don't wait. That's why your phone's ringing.
So he said he passed Darrell Jones?
No,
Is that...
That's not what I
Okay,
said.
Darrell. My name's Sam. I'm with the fire division.
Okay, well, he wants to know your name.
Hey, Darrell, talk to me, okay? What's going on?
Call the FBI.
What's going on with you right now? We're gonna worry about the FBI later, okay? Let's
worried
just
about your
make
health.
sure you're doing okay.
Call now!
Battalion 6, AAS 3004. Would you guys mind going to the north side and assist Tower 36 with the patient over there?
So what's going on today? What's going on today?
After some medical checks, officers help get Steven onto the stretcher. Let's see how that goes.
Stand up for me, okay?
My pants are all down and slip. My feet are crossed, though. You're hurting my ankles.
No, they're not. Just stand up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, stand up so we can pull your pants up.
I'm not going to say nothing. Let's go. That's right over dear.
Did you read it? David, did you read it?
All right, ready? All right,
Stay there. Move the bed to you.
Here, I'm going to turn around. Here, go ahead, bro. Yeah. Sit down, please. Okay. Thank you. Put your feet up there, please. Put your feet up here.
Sorry, bro. Hey, I won't take you. Okay. I know. I really didn't feel good the other day.
I didn't feel good, huh?
It didn't feel good. Why are you fighting us so much? I don't know. Got no idea. I don't remember what
Where's the other?
Yeah.
So this one,
You take, yeah,
Keith,
them off.
Keith just took them off.
Cool. So we would take those off. Yeah. But it broke.
Yeah, my handcuff key broke in there.
So we're gonna have to get them cut off.
That's all right. It's not a big deal.
We're just gonna put them on.
I'm just here.
Yeah.
0.0 at
What's over there? You don't look like right? I don't know what you're talking about.
With Steven on his way to the hospital, another officer explains what he's learned so far about the situation.
So, all the employees of Power Ford were inside the building. They heard a car alarm, ran outside, seen him break into one of the employees' forerunners.
Okay.
He was inside pulling stuff out. The employee ran over there. Hey, get out of my truck. He turns around and basically said, get out of here. He's like, you're in my truck. So he reaches down with a red tire iron and hits old boy across the face. The Power Ford employee's got a pretty good gash here on his head. So the Power Ford employee like backs out. That guy hits multiple other vehicles with the tire iron. I don't know. I'm going to go over there now, but I don't know if they got 27.5 as well. So he gets in his truck, drives over here through, looks like through maybe the dirt or part of the dirt into the bank, goes to the parking lot, runs over the motorcycle that's in the parking lot, backs out, and then pulls into the building, crashes through the building, goes all the way up almost to this back wall where the desks is.
Jeez, okay.
Backs out, goes all the way back in again multiple times. So everybody that's in there, I don't know if Louis ID'd any of those people, but I mean, some of them were writing statements. But I mean, there was tons of people in the building, and they all had to run out of the way because he was trying to go back and forth into the vehicle. So I'm going to run over to Power Ford.
Officers head back to the crash site, where we get a glimpse at the extent of the damage.
Louis, I'm going to look inside. Oh, that's 100%.
Did CS get pictures of all this?
Yeah. I'm definitely, if they were standing behind those desks, he hit the desk. I can take that.
Nothing structural that we can see, sir.
Because I need to watch this video. If they were right there and they had to run.
Was his intent to hit them though, or did he just grab it through and then stopped and then backed out? That's the question. You know what I mean?
That's the DA's job.
Yeah. Oh man.
He hit this far? Yeah. So he didn't just stop. He hit the desk where they were at.
Okay, we have these victims' names?
I need to. I don't have anything. I know.
They're probably
other people did 27, but I don't know what everyone has.
I know the commander got a bunch of 49, but I don't know who was.
I'm gonna double check everything.
Yeah. Why don't you just, now that he's at the hospital, you guys just slow it down and let's identify who was sitting here. Just.
Hi.
Who was sitting?
We could come in and.
Yeah. Who was sitting here?
Police find a few key witnesses and head to an office area where investigators get their side of the story.
So when he first drove through, did he go all the way through to this back desk?
I think I probably had the best view because I saw him when he went to the side corner of the gate and then he reversed in, and that first parking space he reversed, hit the lip of the curb with the back. It was like he's backing in the park.
Like
and
the handicap spot.
Yeah, and then he forwarded his engine. and he hopped the back curb, and then he put it in drive and he hit over the curb and rounded the first set of doors first.
With his tailgate?
With his truck, like in front of his
tailgate or the front?
Front. Yeah, because he would reverse into the parking space, reversed and spun out a little bit, and then he drove forward and hopped the curb and hit the first set of frames, that first door frame.
Gotcha.
And then he reversed out again, and that's why I went to my manager's office to get her. And then he rounded again, and I made it through the second time. By the time he hit the second time, these guys were already out into the office. He penetrated completely. And then he reversed the third time and went all the way to the tower lines and hit it. And that's where he stopped. And then me and my manager got through when he was reversing the third time into the Richie area.
Okay.
We're on the second floor of the bank.
By the time he first went in, you guys ran away from this desk.
Yes, when he was inside the second time. So like the second time he ran in, he went all the way into the center. That's where we all ran away. And that's we found out after the fact that he ran a third time through the tellers, to the teller in the back.
Okay, so when you guys were already gone when he hit here.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the third time when he was coming through, because he was spinning up, but he was spinning out in the lobby. Me and my manager were trying to run through to the side exit because we had to do the mag tag thing. And he went through and he was flowing towards us, but we got through, and then he got out of his truck because we have like 2 mag strip door locks. We went through the first one, and he somehow got out of his truck, got into the first one, and then 2 managers confronted him right there before we got into the second area of safety. But he was saying, call the FBI, there's terrorists, because he got out of his truck when we were still, after the third time he ran, when he was following us. And he was like, call the FBI, there's terrorists here, just spreading all kinds of nonsense like that. And then he followed us, and then after that was pretty much it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Stephen was booked for multiple charges, including aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, burglary, criminal damage to property, robbery, leaving the scene of an accident, resisting arrest, and more. Court records show he later pleaded not guilty to the charges. At last check, Stephen is expected to undergo a competency hearing this fall.
Red, is it that?
What's that?
That they're looking at? Is it the wheel lock that possibly is the tire iron, that red thing?
Yeah.
Maneuver at Cedillo Hill. Vehicle is down.
Vehicle down, Cedillo Hill. Few details going in there, you can help him.
10 cop, shots fired, I'm down. CENTCOM, I'm hit, bleeding, subjects are fleeing west, female and a male. Send me a 55.
55, 501 is everything, I'm bleeding. 291, put me on it and advise hit by what? Gunfire? 49.
We got gunfire on the overpass to Cedillo Hill.
501, do you have weapon description?
Negative, but I'm hit. Please send me a 55.
Direct. 46 now. To 50120 from the warehouse. Okay, 46 Edward. Yeah, make 25 over there. You can see if you can't get him out there. Good. K91, CENTCOM. Let's try to make contact with 501, make sure his status until we get people on scene. Also, if you haven't done so, notify the captain, lieutenant, please. 10, but 501, are you 10 -4?
501, I think I'm okay. I'm bleeding. Shot through the shoulder, possibly the chest. Subjects are fleeing westbound. A little bit of trouble breathing.
10-4. K91. Also, I notified an HSI medic who lives in that area, and he was in Indiana history around to go that way as well.
501, I'm just going to sit tight. I'm not going to try to pursue.
The trooper doesn't know it yet, but he's also been shot in the neck.
Oh, Jesus.
Just confirming your last 20 or 30 Hill and Mountain Valley.
That's affirmative. Cedillo Hill, overpass over I-40. It's right next to the Cedillo Hill truck stop.
K91 CENTCOM. I'm sure you have, but also push it out to APD East Area Command as well. We're going to need medics back.
Did he hit you, man? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Hold my hand.
1447.
Hold my hand.
144.
Sit down.
Hold my hand.
Authorization from 113.
What do you see? Tell me what you see. Any injuries?
Yes. Okay. You're hit right in the neck. Is it
bleeding a lot or just a little?
Yes, it's bleeding.
Okay. Give me a med kit.
Where you at? He's been shot, right?
Give me a med kit.
Where's it at?
It's a red bag in the car.
All right, man. He's hit right in the neck, right here about it.
Give me some pressure on it, okay?
All right. On this side.
Open this trap up and put it in there.
He's hit. He's not bleeding out anymore. They already stopped.
Probably get this vest off and just understand. Hold on. The Velcro's like this on the other side. Pull it off very careful because it
hurts. With the 28 of Royal Boy Lincoln 913. Not seen traveling westbound from...
Right here in the neck.
501, Robert.
Give me that radio.
Can I help in any way? I saw that.
Just watch traffic for us.
Please. Stop them from coming through. Make them go that way. Radio.
501, I've got some help here.
No, he's hit right here in his neck, man.
Where are they going to be at?
Bullet holes right there. He's got a bullet hole right here, guys. Is it going through? I don't know if it came out the back, but
it feels like it hit my scapula, brother.
Yeah, it's right here.
Still in there. I just got trauma shears and any cutters. Feels like it hit my scapula in the back, and that hurts.
Yeah.
All right, give me a gauze and also a Vaseline gauze too. Gauze bandage.
Is that out here somewhere?
He's right up that way, guys.
Still.
There's a female and a male. I don't know. Any difficulty breathing right now? What's your name? Jeremy. Jeremy, you having any problems breathing? A little bit. It's just that scapula really hurts, guys.
Hurts in the back?
Yeah, let's get the gurney. I hit the scapula in the back.
I just want to make sure this guy ain't shooting still. Yeah. We're all from right now. Right up here, he said. Okay, I'm gonna get some more units over here.
Can we get out of there to there, or do we have to go down? Yeah. Chest pain on this side, guys. Okay. I can't tell you if the difficulty breathing is just stress or anything. Okay. We're gonna get you going. Thank you guys for coming so fast.
Hey, Sarge. I'm not getting my radio. We need more units over here now. State police just got shot. Suspects are on the loose. They're somewhere between Cedillo Hill and Edgewood.
Give me that radio, guys, just real quick. I'm gonna tell them what they need to know. It's right there. 501. The vehicle is here with me. The subjects are on foot. They are eastbound from this location, and I'm gonna go with the ambulance now.
We need to start searching. We need to start searching between Cedillo Hill and Edgewood right now. It's a male and female. They just crashed out with state police. They're somewhere between Cedillo Hill and Edgewood. It looks like they're walking back towards Edgewood right now. All right? They were coming from Edgewood. Yeah. We chased them from Edgewood. Okay. He said he didn't really see good.
Male and female, but they're on foot.
Yes, they are on foot.
What's up, Dylan?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Fudge, man.
Yeah, not the best morning.
If it hadn't hit the scapula,
yeah, okay,
I don't think we'd be as upset here.
The trooper, a former EMT, identified the region that he was hit as his scapula, also called the shoulder blade. While not a vital organ, the scapula is surrounded by blood vessels and nerves. Also, the hole in his chest caused by the bullet could allow air into his chest cavity, collapsing his lungs.
It's just the one shot, right?
I don't know, buddy. Okay. You want to take stuff off and find out? I'm happy to rock and roll with you.
Okay.
Oh!
No, there's no exit wound. He's got his wound right here.
Okay.
No difficulty breathing? A little bit of difficulty. I couldn't tell you if it's stress or worse.
All right, no problem.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, of course.
My wife is going to be pissed.
They always get mad.
Fudge!
Did you ever get some shots off on this asshole?
Oh,
hope so.
The video will be interesting.
Good.
I'll tell you what,
He ain't gonna get away with it.
I'm grateful for some training, man.
Yeah.
All we have is male and female. Females in gray leggings. They were headed back towards Edgewood from Cedillo Hill.
They went inside the fence and kind of ducked into the tree. Okay. I mean, I witnessed the whole thing, you know.
Yeah,
but whatever that, yeah.
You're a witness?
Yes, sir.
If I can have you just stand by, okay?
Sure.
State police will be here with you. Are you in that
That's
white
me
truck?
right there.
That's you? Okay. And you're in that car? Okay.
He flew. I mean, they flew by us, dude. They were running for their life, man. So they're hiking up in here somewhere.
While the trooper was transported to the hospital, officers from Edgewood Police Department and other assisting agencies began searching the area for any trace of the suspects.
Police department, anybody outside, make yourself known. Police department, anybody outside, make yourself known now. Let's start. Check the pit. It looks empty. Yeah, I just can't check this corner here. Mondo! Mondo! Coming in! Coming through!
When the subjects ran, did you see any type of clothing, any colors,
you know what,
anything
man?
that you can remember? Was he holding a weapon?
You know
I know
what?
it's hard to remember all this stuff, but
I was so focused. I'm not even lying, bro. I saw that they hit him, and I was focused on him.
This is like at 1.60 feet from what was going down.
Okay, but you didn't see anything?
I'm positive it was two people exited that vehicle.
But you couldn't see what they looked like?
Nope. I took one positive male. The other one, all I saw off of that was something red getting thrown in the air and someone stumbling through the snow.
Okay. Do you think you could identify the male suspect from a photo lineup?
Not to stand up in a court of law.
Okay, so it'd be like on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm on a fire possible 3.
Okay.
I could see them. I could see both of them. But I did recall he had his pistol out. He was carrying his pistol with him. I did not recall her carrying a pistol. I didn't see anything in her hand, but he definitely had one. It was, a good-sized handgun.
Any
like descriptions as far as their height, weight, or did they look thin?
Average. I mean, you know, just from the distance and I was asked that earlier, and I'm still thinking, you know, he probably wasn't exceptionally tall or small, was short, so I'm guessing he may have been 5'10". She probably a little bit shorter. Well, I know she was shorter. And then they just kind of ducked down into the trees. I went directly north, or they could have kept going east, you know, just in the tree line.
Okay.
He was kind of waiting on her. She was, you know, following behind him because she got out second, and he kind of waited on her to catch up a little bit, you know, the whole time with his gun out. You know, he had it in his hand.
Okay.
So unless he ditched it somewhere, he's got it with him.
With only a rough description of the suspect's appearance and whereabouts, officers then backtracked to the gas station to examine their video footage and caught their first big break in the case.
This is right at the time.
Mom, emergency. I'm okay. Don't completely freak out, but you need to please call me. He said, Mom, call me. He said, do you have a, well, how does your daughter look?
Blonde, blue eyes. I want to relay this information because I think she knows who it was.
Okay.
Because I think they called her to say, hey, I need help. She told my other daughter that she needed a homie. They got in a high-speed chase and they needed...
Following this lead gave investigators the name of the woman who called the manager's daughter asking for a pickup, Alana Martinez. Meanwhile, investigators tracked the registration of the vehicle to a married couple in Albuquerque, who turned out had nothing to do with the shooting. However, according to the Albuquerque Journal, a photo of Alana surfaced on Facebook that evening, which prompted a tip from the public. The tip stated that Alana and her boyfriend were hiding out in a home in McIntosh, a small farming community, and only a 30-minute drive southeast of where the shooting took place. The next day, on February 12, 2022, officers from multiple state and local police agencies surrounded the property and watched for any signs of the fugitives.
We're down, say Route 14, crossing a 7's road. A 7's road, still northbound.
According to the Albuquerque Journal, 2 of the suspect's associates seen leaving the residence were arrested. One had a stolen handgun, and the other fled to Albuquerque in a stolen Ford F-250, where he crashed into 2 vehicles. He was arrested with a gun and methamphetamine in his possession. Alana was taken into custody, as well as her boyfriend.
Hey bro, what's your name?
Caleb Dustin.
Huh?
Caleb Dustin.
Look at me real quick, bro. Just because you got blood and all that, I'm just gonna kind of make sure I document it, okay? Look at me real quick.
Oh.
All right, bro.
Oh.
Face burning? Or are you cold?
I'm cold.
Okay. Just hang tight, all right, bro? Okay, go.
Right, look at me.
Caleb Dustin Elledge, also known by his alias Creeper, has an extensive case history, beginning in 2016 where he pled no contest to interference with communications in exchange for dropping 1 count of assault of a household member. In 2020, Caleb was sentenced to a year in Bernalillo County and 5 years of probation after pleading guilty to shooting from a stolen SUV as he fled from police officers. According to his probation officer, Elledge had been on probation for 9 months and had already absconded 3 times and violated multiple conditions of his supervision. At the time of the shooting, Caleb had been on the run for 9 months after he cut his ankle monitor and absconded. A bench warrant was issued, but Caleb was never found and brought in for questioning. Until now.
We appreciate, you talking to us, but before I do, I have some rights I want you to know, because you have rights and I want you to be aware, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand what I have told you? Yeah. Having these rights in mind, you want to talk to us now?
Yeah.
All right. Obviously, you know why we're here. There's an incident that occurred.
Yeah.
Yesterday, actually.
I'll tell you guys, and I'll explain to you guys from the very beginning.
Yes,
okay?
I'll
be 100% honest.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
My girlfriend, me and her, we were kind of just, arguing a little bit or whatever. She went in the gas station. They said she was in there doing drugs. No, she went in there. She was crying in the bathroom, whatever.
Who's your girlfriend, just to clarify?
Alana. We're sitting in the parking lot, and we're doing our scratches and stuff. And we're there for like 45 minutes, whatever. We didn't know nobody called the cops. You know what I'm saying? But that officer came up violent right away, dude. He just started banging on the window, trying the door handle to get the fuck out of the car. He said, get the fuck out of the car. Hey, he's saying, I backed up, I took off, it freaked me out. And so I was like, whoa, I'm on the run, you mean? It just freaked me out though, you know what I'm saying? And so I fled, I backed up in his car, I fled. He chased me, and just like you mean, I just started kept trying to ram me, he hit me, trying to make me wreck, you mean? I take that as the threat, he hurt me, you mean?
He is driving pretty carefully. He is above the speed limit.
And so finally, I take a right, I turn, he puts me up against the bridge. You know how we are, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to go to jail, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to, you know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. No, but then like he just, officer was violent, dude. You know what I mean? Like he was I do was violent as you know what I mean? Right then, I told my chick to sit back and I just started shooting, you know what I mean? I didn't even aim, I just stuck, you know what I mean? So I was trying to get him, maybe hit the floor so I could run and get away, you know what I mean? Get away, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I wasn't trying to hurt the dude, you know? I know he was trying to hurt us, though.
And where did you get this gun at?
I bought off a friend, man. I mean, I won't say too much on that one, you know what I mean? But I got in the streets, you know?
Okay. And where is that gun now?
I don't know where it went last. I gave it to somebody, they were going to get rid of it, and I don't know where it went from there.
Can you tell us who's that somebody?
I can't do that. I mean, because that gets me in trouble, you know?
Like, where were you at when you handed over that gun?
Where they got me this morning?
Okay, at that residence?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where did you look at the officer at any point?
No. Opened my door, there was the guardrail, and then there was this little hill, and I ran into the field, and I went down some little hill onto the freeway. You know what I mean? I just, as soon as it was done, I opened my door and I went that way. You know what I mean? I didn't even try to look. I remember running away, knowing I made a mistake, you know?
So how did that happen, or what were you trying to do at that point when you got to the freeway?
First I was trying to flag people down to get a ride, you know? And I did it. And then I honestly, I hid somewhere, you know, I'm not gonna wrap myself out and say where, but I hid somewhere and waited it out so I could move around, you know?
So you hid it somewhere around that same area?
Yeah.
Where the incident happened? Mm-hmm. And how did you get from there to where you were arrested?
Well, later on I was walking, and another homeboy was walking. I used his phone, I called somebody I knew, you know?
Okay. So somebody picked you up?
Yeah.
And they took you where?
The residence where I got picked up.
So from there you went directly to the residence? And who was that? I mean, obviously with the investigations, the name is probably going to come up at some point. I just want to see if you could help us out with who was that person that took you to that residence?
I can't say that. I mean,
so I'll just talk a little bit about your girlfriend. So you said she was in the passenger seat when all of this thing happened?
Yeah, she's telling me to stop, baby, just stop, baby, stop. She's innocent in all of it, dude. This girl, she's innocent.
So when the cops came over this morning, did you comply and come out and give up, or what happened?
I was sleeping when they came over. I mean, and finally when I had realized that the cops, they were f***ing, they had already threw the I mean, I heard them bust out the windows and do those things in there, and man, I couldn't breathe. The house was bad.
Gas in there and stuff, maybe? Okay.
Yeah, the gas out of it. It was bad, and then...
Who all was in there? Just you and...
Just me and Alana.
Alana, right.
And I had to feel, I couldn't see it, I couldn't breathe, I almost passed out. But I found the back door, I opened the back door, and I hit the floor, boom, I came out right away, and I was like, all right,
But you knew it was the cops. Right?
Yeah, I mean...
You don't think she was using drugs in that bathroom?
No, I know she wasn't because I had all the drugs. I mean...
Okay. What do you use? Blues or what?
Fentanyl?
Yeah.
Blues.
What about her? Same?
Yeah.
How bad of a habit you guys got? Bad.
I mean, I know you wanted to, maybe protect these people, but we did talk to some people, and we found out who gave you the ride. And I mean, we found out it was Layla. Layla and Danny.
Layla is Caleb's aunt, who owns the property where Caleb was arrested.
So we found that out from different information we had, and I know you told me like if we were able to find that out, you might be able to confirm that with for us.
No, bro, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now is it wasn't Layla.
And I mean, something that we really need, especially so we're not digging up on anybody's business, is that gun. And I know you don't want to give anybody away. So all we need is that gun. Like we don't want to go out and like have to look into that gun and then we find out some other stuff. People that you give that gun to are doing now that we don't care about that. We just want to get that gun for probably for this investigation.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at right now, bro.
Okay, so that's because same thing that we have information that Layla has that gun, and we know she's maybe involved in some stuff. We don't want to care about that. We just care about the gun, and we don't want to get her mixed up in
Yeah, no, she don't have the gun.
And
all I'm gonna say is a male has the gun. It's not her boyfriend. I'm gonna say it's a male has the gun. Randy has nothing to do with it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go out there and try to like investigate different people that might have it, and we don't want to mess those guys if they have nothing to do with it. That's why I want to give you this opportunity if you know who it is, so we don't mix up other people. That's what it is. Cause I know you really fight like your auntie, right? You want to protect her, so if you know who you give it, so we don't have to mess with that.
The gun's in that house somewhere, bro. That was just that.
Okay.
I don't remember where. I remember waking up. And it wasn't right next to me anymore. Where I put it. It was gone. But it's in the house somewhere.
So where did you last saw it at?
I was in the living room asleep on the recliner.
The living room.
For her part, Alana Martinez pled guilty to aiding and harboring a fugitive. She was sentenced to 6 months probation. Caleb, however, faced counts of assault on a peace officer, aggravated battery upon a peace officer, tampering with evidence, aggravated fleeing an officer, criminal damage to property, and possession of a firearm by a felon. However, the prosecution asked for all charges to be dismissed once the feds stepped in to prosecute Caleb for being a felon in possession of a firearm. Caleb pled guilty and received a 9-year federal sentence plus 3 years of supervised release. On December 23, 2024, Christmas came early for Caleb when New Mexico reopened the cases against him. The case is currently in pretrial, and Caleb faces all of the original charges that were dropped. If found guilty, Caleb will serve additional time with the New Mexico Department of Corrections after he completes his federal sentence. Trooper Vaughn underwent surgery to remove the bullet from his back and was released from the hospital the day of Caleb's arrest. He has since made a full recovery.
Now, of course, every day police officers step into a world where uncertainty is the norm. And staying alert isn't just essential. It can truly save your life, and for me, always remembering what can happen in a split second is what kept me sharp and on point while doing my job. Now, I have been in situations where I thought I might not make it home, and when you're faced with your own mortality, it truly puts everything in perspective. And staying calm while chaos is erupting around you is key. However, that is easier said than done. Now, today, as we tune into the body cam of a state trooper out of New Mexico, he does stop to get gas, a simple everyday thing that officers do. But while there, he's met by a store clerk who's concerned about a woman who was inside the store. Now, city officers get gas at their headquarters or at the repair depot. But when you're patrolling these large geographical areas like state troopers, they often have to fuel up in these uncontrolled environments, which are much more dangerous. After the trooper gets all the pertinent information from the clerk, he does move in to investigate, but do keep in mind that although he's called for backup, he is alone, but he has no choice but to act and see what the story is of the occupants of this car. But as the officer approaches, the suspect rams his car numerous times and makes his escape. Now, this is when my heart dropped, guys, because after a successful pit maneuver from the trooper exits his car and is almost immediately shot at by the suspect. Now, the trooper's training does kick in at this point, and he returns fire, and he's in fight and survival mode at this point because the trooper then gets shot. But we notice that he changes positions, and that's of course because when you're in a gunfight, you never want to stay stationary, letting the opposition know that you're an easy target. But hats off to this trooper. He not only stayed in the fight, counting his shots, and even after being shot in the neck, he also remembered his training, which is difficult to do when your life is possibly flashing in front of your eyes. But those civilians helping this trooper actually brought me to tears because the calm demeanor of these men really helps in a situation like this. Now, when the trooper stated that his wife would be pissed, that's because no officer wants to inform their wife, husband, or family member that they've been shot in the line of duty. Because imagine hearing that over the phone from anyone. Your mind immediately goes to the worst case scenario. And personally, being that me and my wife were both in law enforcement, I totally understand what the trooper was talking about. Now, thankfully, because of great investigative work and a tip, police located the suspects and took them into custody. Now, lastly, guys, the case that we just saw was specifically mentioned in the 2022 55th New Mexico legislative session as a broader public safety package, which is now called House Bill 8, and it focuses on the state of New Mexico's approach to mental health and criminal justice. And the package of 6 bills does aim to give options to prosecutors to involuntarily commit people to a psychiatric facility, increasing sentencing for trafficking fentanyl, and allow criminals to get greater sentences for stealing motor vehicles. And that's just an